just keep on worshiping God. Yeah. When I look back, never could have made it this far without God's grace and His mercy. Time after time, you keep taking me away.
Hello everybody, this is the DCN Smoke. Coming to you very briefly, very briefly, because I've had a long day, work, went by the house for a minute, dropped off some food, went to the county commissioners meeting. Had not been to one this whole year, and it's May. Well, I went to one. Was in the parking lot, but then I ended up going somewhere else. But again, this is the DCN Smoke coming to you briefly. Quite interesting county commission meeting tonight. It's pretty good. People got recognized, and I thank them for reappointing me to the Animal Welfare Advisory Board. Been serving on that for a couple of years now, at least about 7 or 8, I believe, at least. The animal shelter is coming up in Tarboro down on Anaconda Road. Glad to see that on the way. Went Friday. to sign a rail and had a little ceremony, and they put the rail up. Nice event. Like I said today, thank them for appointing me to the board. I was at the meeting that night when they formed the board, and I volunteered to serve on the Animal Welfare Advisory Board. I told them I didn't own no animals. Used to have 100 pigs back in the day. That was on the farm, and I don't know how many behind the house. But it's full of dogs and cats and all that stuff. I think we had a dog when I was growing up. I remember one, maybe two. But I saw a need to get on the board that night for a particular reason. So I volunteered and been attending the meetings faithfully and have been enjoying it. We've had changed ordinance and did some great work. It goes to show you when you are politically inclined, when you are serious about what you do, you can serve on a board and be the best that you can be. Anybody know when I serve on a board, I'm strict to business, and I learn, I ask questions, and try to serve to the best. But I just came on briefly because while I was in the meeting, I was getting messages about the childbirth ordinance again. Like I said, last year, Deborah Jordan, councilwoman, invited me, wanted me to come to the meeting to record it, because they don't record their meetings. So the only meetings get recorded when I go, and I would like to go more, but it's on the same night as the Rocky Mount City Council meetings and the school board meeting. And I've been attending the Rocky Mount City Council meeting for years and years and years, and school board too. But I chose to start going to the Rocky Mount City Council meeting because other people went, was involved. The school board meetings, very little participation or any. And over the years, I used to be basically the only one that went to the meetings. And then when they got a black majority board, I said, well, they gonna do what's right. But that's questionable over the years. But anyway, like I said, I chose to go to the city council meetings, and when Deborah or somebody asked me about Sabrina Olson asked me about coming to the city council meeting in Tarboro, town council meeting. You know, if it's not anything heavy going on at the other places, then I would go, or either if a meeting been changed. But this coming Monday night, I would love to be at the Rocky Mount City Council meeting. But redistricting, Edgecombe County Public Schools redistricting is the #1 issue in Edgecombe County right now, and it covers all precincts. And that's why I'm sort of pissed with the Democratic Party, because the chair, the other 5 officers, and the precinct chairs ought to be at not only the redistricting meeting that will affect all precincts, but should have been to the county commission meeting tonight, and other meetings. And or either some could split up and go here next Monday night, some go there. But anyway, that's how you get to learn the process, and also to be involved if we're going to be Democrats. Hold our elected officials accountable. Be there when, like I said earlier, I was at their meeting and they formed that board, and I volunteered to be on it. So, you know, you need to be in place around the table, so when things come up, you can be there to respond. But get back to tonight so I can get off here. It's gonna be here briefly. Tuesday night is my nights to come on. Tuesday and Thursday, but you know I come on anytime of day, night, in the morning, early going to work. But I was in the county commission meeting. It used to be 7 o'clock. They changed it to 6 a couple of years, a while back, last year, I think it was. And I know back in the day when I was basically the only one going to the meeting, they moved the meetings to daytime. Man, that pissed me off because I worked on daytime. But I mean, hey, wasn't nobody attending, so hey, it worked for them. But I was so glad when they changed it back to nighttime so I could start back going. Because sometimes I would take off work and go, but I don't have to take off work and go now because in the evening time. And they moved it from 7 o'clock to 6 o'clock. So when I get off work at 3:30 or whatever, I got to roll to get to the meeting, do a little stuff, and then go to the meeting. But anyway, as I was at the meeting tonight, as I was saying, I was at the meeting tonight, this evening, and I got some messages, even one from an anonymous participant on the What's Happening in Tarbury, I believe it was, page. And those pages, I don't really go on them unless somebody send me there or something pop up. I read it, but I don't normally post and respond to anything. But it was a picture of, they was talking about, it was a picture of a council person house and everything. And I thought I recognized it, but I wasn't sure. So, but anyway, when they I was tagged, somebody tagged me, anonymous participant. I don't know who, have no clue who that is. Tagged me in it, and so I responded and asked name the person. So they did, and everything. So but my point is, so I can get on out of here. My point is, I keep telling folks, when you come for me, you're gonna get yours. Because the only thing I ever have tried to do is help folk, even ungrateful folk, and I don't get paid for helping. But then when they disrespect me, and then I bring on the smoke, they can't handle it. But see, I ain't mad with nobody. I talk to you, but we ain't gonna talk about the issue until you get it right. Because I know I'm right about what I'm doing. Until you address the disrespect or whatever. But going back to what the county chair said, that I was begrudging or begrudger and all that kind of BS. Lord have mercy. If I wanted to be nasty, hey, I got the receipts. I could be nasty with a whole lot of damn folk. I got the receipts. My weapons are my video camera, my photo camera, my phone photo camera, and a recorder. I got the receipts. But see, I ain't got time for a whole lot of foolishness. Because it ain't about me and them. It's about me and him, and I'm gonna do what's right. But when the disrespect comes, karma is a, you know the word. So I just want to say, you know, I don't know why folk want to act like I just started yesterday doing what I do, and then try to call me out, and then think I ain't gonna bring on the smoke. I have given folks warning over the years. Don't come for me. And see, I am man enough that if I come incorrect, I will get it right. But see, these folks don't come to me and get it right, so they end up getting theirs. And I don't have to do nothing to them. 10 boys in True Rocky Mount, you gang up with these folks, thinking you got something on me, bruh. I'll never give y'all that damn glory. If I do, it'll be because somebody drugged me or just somehow I just error. But that's why I stay trying to do what's right, because I know folk want to come for me. They would love to see me in the news drunk driving, or beat up my wife, or stealing money or something like that. When I leave home in the morning time, a red flag go up. No money, sex, and drugs. That's my motto. I ain't gonna give you that glory. So you can forget that. As long as I'm in my right mind. So I just stopped by to tell y'all, if you in denial, ain't paying attention, or just don't give a damn, bring it. Because I'm going to bring the smoke. I don't know what part of the picture you don't understand. When I say I don't have no permanent friends, no permanent enemies, only permanent interests, then I'm for truth, no matter who it's for or against. What part you don't understand? That goes for you, and you. And see, I tell you to hold me accountable because I'm going to hold you accountable. If you don't hold me accountable, that's your problem. But I'm going to hold you accountable, so why get mad? And I be just responding to what y'all say. See, a long time ago, I used to create the narrative. But now I sit back and let you say something and I respond. See, but you got to know how to roll. I don't need to be sharing too much information with you because you'll be able to become a professional political agitator like me. But you got a lot of work to do. I've been out here a long time. 62 years old. Started out when I was in my early 20s doing what I do. I didn't start yesterday. And then you had ignorant folks talking about, yeah, you talking about what he did back then. He been involved. You damn right. That comes with wisdom. See, I can do that. I can call y'all out. I know all y'all. See, cause I have promoted y'all. Y'all ain't promoted me. I ain't promoted y'all. But in my promotion, I still had accountability for you. And when you cross the line, that's when the smoke comes. So I'm about to close up, shut down. But just know, I repeat, I have no permanent friends, no permanent enemies, only permanent interests. And when you get stupid, I don't know nobody get no more stupid than me. And I don't drink. I ain't drunk nothing in 38 years. I've been on my 1987 was a good year for me, which I didn't really drink like that then, but didn't drink nothing on the weekend, just only drank on the weekend. But 1987, January 1987, I've been on my job 38 years. In April, my oldest daughter was born. I ain't never wanted for nothing. If I see something I wanted, I work for it. I got a beautiful wife, a family, had nice cars, always had money in my pocket, always worked since I was 5 years old, 2 and 3 jobs, a farm, worked at Honeywell, worked at pulling up damn Pine Stop. It's the Pine Stop now. Worked there when it was Stop and Go and Zip Mart, and worked at the one in Rocky Mount on Fairview Road, worked at the one in Tarboro, working second shift, get out work at 12:15 at night, go to work at the store. I didn't have to. It's because I love to work. I didn't have to do all that. And then on a Friday night, I would work, get off at 1:15, go to the store, Zip Mart, work to 7 o'clock in the morning, and then go home and prime tobacco. Because we didn't have a whole lot of tobacco. I helped other folks during the weekends too, before I went to work at night. And but we put in hours because my daddy worked a full-time job, public job, and we would do hours on the weekends. So the guys from his job would come out and help us, some of my friends, and we would put in a tobacco on a Saturday morning. Man, I always had nice cars since I was turned 16. So hey, don't get it twisted. I've been fighting for other folk, not because I had to fight. And I ain't got to fight now, but I'm gonna continue to fight until the Lord say so. Because my family grew up. I mean, my family looked out for the community, and that's how I was raised. And that's why I've been blessed to be 62 years old. I don't know how long more I got, But I tell you what, while I'm here, I am going to serve my community, the county, and abroad. So if anybody got a problem with that, that's a you problem. So just want to give you a message tonight. Look at when folk come for me. Look at what happened to them. So don't come for me, because I know who I am. I know who I am. So you don't want this smoke. All right, y'all. It has been Late Night Live, the DCN Smoke. Just want to stop by briefly. Be back on tomorrow. Oh, before I go, I saw where it came in, where the federal courts have asked, turned over again Justice Riggs, giving her the count for the election, and that Griffin dude, Trumpster supporter, need to just give it up and go on and concede for the judge election. But yeah, y'all, I gotta go. This has been Late Night Live, the DCN Smoke. Y'all have a good night.